Hello and welcome back for part 3 of the Queek Lord and Hero campaign. So, we'd started sacking Mount Arachnos, and I think I can go ahead and do that again this turn. Also, now at war with the dwarves down to the south from Carrickzorn, which is going to be our next focus in terms of looking to go take them out, but from our lord here, we can see that they don't have an army on us right away. I think I want to bring this lord back, get him a bit more leveled up, and I'll have a hero come down this way. So let's start by marching back up this way.
Go there.
Get our guys in position.
Envoy of council. Hex attack.
Alright, so we want to bring our other two armies in, of course, and I just realised that they went for a Goblin Great Shaman Lord, which is a little annoying because the Vindictive Glare could actually do a number on our Gracier, who's already a little low on health.
Battle fight. Council demands.
So let's see if we can avoid having him take more damage.
Engineer, here.
Get to max out Ancient Cunning, that's really good. Should have very high ambush success chance on this guy now. Yep, 100% showing.
Threat. Stalk. Yes, yes.
So he can stand here.
Rakatata.
And Queek come stand down here.
Scary says quick.
Something like that.
Fools. Scorch.
There we go. Yeah, it's mostly the Gracier whose health I need to watch. Don't really need him to win the battle. Might actually just have him hold back completely. What's the range on this spell? Ooh, 250 meters. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
You will fight. You.
Alright, now our assassin's coming in from behind the enemy, but that shouldn't be a problem because A, he stalks, and B, he's faster than the enemy and can just run around and avoid them. Alright, and this time they did not get a full heal on the Garrison, which is what I feel like should be the case. I don't know why the Garrison was fully healed before, but whatever. Alright, let's see about switching order up here. Yeah, I think I'm inclined to leave the Gracier out of the fight completely. He's too valuable. I really don't want to risk him getting killed. He's not quite at the Plague Spell yet, but that is going to be one of our best weapons against the dwarves. So I'd rather just not involve him at all. Yeah, in fact, let's have you come walk out ahead. See if I can bait the Vindictive Glare, just because this is my highest health hero. Assassins aren't useful for this because they're invisible, stalking. I might need to actually... Yeah, I probably need to actually cast a spell or something before they do stuff like use magic. I always have a double take when I look at the name of the unit that has the commanding officer from the Garrison. I see the word squig and I'm like, wait, how do they have squigs? But of course it's, yeah. That's a funny name. Knobnails, Squigbeard. Some of the greenskin name generation gets a little dubious, but
Master assassin.
that one's fine.
Where's the target?
Alright, we just got zapped by the Vindictive Glare, I think. Yeah,
Master assassin.
that is okay. Make sure I have all of my strong fighting characters over here. Yep. And their shaman's not going to be rushing to get into combat. So we should actually come fight the enemy here before he has a chance to cast too many of those spells on us.
Scurry, scurry, sir. I am right for.
Yeah, Gracier's way out of the way. Fine.
One rat's there. Master assassin. Open vein.
Planets are broken, but that's fine. Focus on just breaking their units, and then probably go after the general. Yeah.
Yes, fight, kill. My blade drifts.
Yeah, good. Keep them busy. Got another menace below here.
Warlock Master!
Yeah, that Vindictive Glare ended up really being nothing to worry about.
Hello there!
I probably shouldn't just dump that spell on top of my heroes, like it does do a tiny bit of damage to them. Alright, there we go. Let's make sure we kill off their general. Alright.
Horned one knows I'm greatest. Pickled it clean.
Okay, that's all good.
Need more trophies, yes. Better than Thankwall, yes, yes.
If I put you...
We camp here.
Yeah, that doesn't stop this attrition. Okay. Yeah, this is just attrition from the loyalty event, so it'll be gone next turn.
Should kill when get chance.
And I think this is the assassin that I will have send down to scout.
Clan victorious, thanks to me.
Yeah, still loyalty 4 on this Gracier, so not a problem immediately there. Yeah, unfortunately I just don't think there's any way to prevent that attrition damage.
Master engineer.
So we have a couple of things here. We have a rebellion that's going to happen in 2 turns that we want to be able to deal with on the turn it spawns. So, what does that mean? Well, if Queek...
Soon now.
Yeah, Queek can't quite go into raid or ambush stance, but if he stays where he is, he can join the battle against Mount Arachnos next turn, and then move up to the north, and the same for this guy, so they should just stay put, I think. And do I want to raid, or do I want replenishment?
Here.
I think I'd take replenishment on these characters, just because it benefits 5 at once.
A stiff tail.
Okay, so up to rank 8 on my chieftains, and what do I want here? All this stuff's good. We already have... Yeah, I already maxed out melee defense there. Let's go for hit points here.
Knows I dominate. too weak to betray.
Yeah, work on... Actually, it's not a huge boost, but with replenishment being, you know, relevant here, let's get points into this. It'd be nice to work along this tree, but yeah, we're already going to be set up pretty well against enemy single entities, heroes or lords. We're dealing with them pretty quickly, so this isn't a super high priority. Okay, Queek is rank 6. What to do with him? Okay, we've got this quest for this started. That's great. Doesn't really need more melee attack. Although this actually... Okay, it's the buff from Dwarf Gouge gives melee attack, I see. So this will be useful because he's stuck on foot, so extra speed's great. Health's great, yeah, all this stuff's good. Okay, let's get the melee attack anyway. Make sure we can land hits consistently against high melee defense dwarves, for instance. I think with armor 110 already, the extra points here are just not as viable. Right, and you're in ambush stance. Looks good. You might as well be in raid stance, I think.
Good raid.
Since I'm taking this attrition damage anyway. Yeah, makes extra food. And you're out of movement, that's fine. So we've got 4,000 gold. Next turn I plan to sack and then be in position to attack the Revolt Army the turn after. They're not going to be able to attack Carrag or Orod right away because we have walls here. I'm not sure how strong the Revolt will be. It scales, I think it scales a little off the level of the settlements, but also off recruitment buildings, and we do have... yeah, we do have tier 2, tier 3 buildings here, so I don't think it'll be the lowest tier army. So we absolutely don't want to let it survive and grow. But I think that'll be fine. In terms of spending money, let's see here. So this is 4th chieftain slot, and I'm just not getting great traits here. We might just have to accept a weaker trait if the dwarves are coming and I just want this, you know, essentially a 4th body. But for now, let's keep recruit disbanding. And I think we sit on the rest of the gold because next turn we'll be able to pick up Packmasters. That's important. So casualty replenishment rate, then boost for Skaven slaves. So is this worth getting before basically advancing along the rest of the tree? Recruit rank for chieftains, that's actually good. This stuff is all fine. Pits of the Packmasters, I think that's the building we're getting here. Yep.
My plan scheme's always best.
Yeah, let's not stop after that casualty replenishment rate. And leave this at tier 2 again, just because the 3rd tier is a bit too expensive. We don't have any other hero slots open. No. Let's just have a quick check of the Warlock Engineer building. Okay, so that's right. The tier 3 building is 5,000 gold, and it opens up recruitment for Warlock Engineers, but you don't get an extra slot. So it's just not really worth building in a minor settlement. So that's going to have to wait. Okay. And the story over here is kind of similar. I would love to get a Plague Priest, or be able to start recruiting Plague Priests. I think they're a really good hero. However, it's just not worth putting 4k into this building. I don't think I mentioned this, but this slot for the Plague Priest, which is shared with the Ashen Sorcerer, that hero slot you can actually get more of through a follower. So later in the game, I think, kind of similar to the Vampire campaign, we can sort of farm more of those hero slots, which would be great. Okay, also up into the surplus food supplies. That's also good. Let's see, that doesn't change the timing of a revolt here, though. No. Alright, let's have a look at diplomacy real quick.
To war!
Yeah, so Carracks are one of the ones we need to keep an eye on. Not too concerned about what else is going on.
Address me as your highness.
Oh, Silver Host lost some troops here, or are very weak anyway. They haven't lost territory. Certainly planning to go to war with them eventually, but yeah, nothing to do right now, I think. Did I pick up any magic items?
My win. Nothing to do with you.
No, okay. Grim goes off to a decent start, I think. And the mutinous gets still hanging out in Carrotgate Peaks.
I will touch Black Pillar.
Okay, so we have the start of the quest for the Warp Shard armor, like I mentioned. Loyalty averted. Yeah, there is the rebellion. I have to be careful with the rebellion because if I actually stick a character that increases public order in here, this won't revolt. Ooh, which makes me think... No, Packmasters stimulate growth. Okay. So I should be able to hire these two without affecting the public order or the revolt timing. Good. I don't think delaying the revolt is useful at all. I mean, delaying the revolt is just likely to lend, you know, get me in trouble with dealing with dwarves or whatever. Let's start by moving this assassin. I think we should be able to explore the ruins here, but just get line of sight back down here again. Yep, no dwarves yet.
Call me Death Master. That will
Alright, dial up the old ones. The one type of puzzle I resort to cheating on. Let's see. So we have this. Alright. Potion of speed. Okay, would prefer potion of healing of course, but still fine. So that's charge speed, speed, vigor as a one shot. Yep. Have to decide who to give that to, but don't worry about it right now.
Assassin.
I think I'll stick points in replenish troops. Having one assassin or having a character with replenish troops in each army is kind of a good strategy, I think. We are struggling just with taking little bits of damage every time we fight. Alright, we're up against another Goblin Great Shaman. Okay. And yeah, so now our Gracie is at even lower health, though at least this turn he can start to heal again. Made it to rank 7, one level away from Plague, that's great. So let's have him launch the attack, and have our assassin go into camp stance. Same for Queek, just for the extra few points of melee defense and stuff.
Horned Prophet. Doom them.
Let's check everyone's reinforcing correctly. Yeah, great.
You will fight. You.
So I can recruit the Packmasters this turn, but not join the army, so that's why I didn't bother doing it. Okay, so this is exact copy of last time, except I only have the one assassin hero. You can stay there. Yeah, only took a tiny bit from the damage from that vindictive glare. I'm glad he's targeting someone with plenty of health at least. But yeah, pretty sure best just leaving the Gracier totally out of this fight. He still gets experience, like he doesn't have to personally participate.
Schnickt der Apprentice. Packmasters.
Okay, must remember this ability. Yep, forgot about that last battle.
Assassin. You Death Master. Kill them.
Alright, don't want our assassin leading the way here particularly.
Where targets?
Let's get Menace Below down.
Quickly obey. Like things dead.
Probably should wait on popping that because they won't have lost much vigor yet, but that's right. Okay, let's see if we can snipe their lord.
Unstoppable.
Where are you? Yeah.
Die things. Sizzle and die. Attack. Master assassin.
Don't have a great shot at their general, but we're doing fine. There he goes, okay.
Master assassin. Yes, yes, yes. Slick stab.
Don't think you want to run this way. Oh well. Yeah, he's getting away. That's fine. So this is giving us, I don't know, half a dozen food or so each turn from the battle, plus another couple food from the raiding, although that mostly gets cancelled by the food upkeep of the armies, I guess. Main thing is the rank ups, getting to rank 8-9. I don't think this will give us Plague, but it'll be pretty close to that level up.
Thanks to my plan. Victory.
Yeah, 6 food. Second again.
Take tribute. Yes, yes. Steel Lord's tax.
We're eventually going to trigger a revolt here, but that's not happening anytime soon. And, okay, extra 1500 gold from that, that's great. Using Queek Head, take his army, win 1 battle. Alright, don't think that'll be too hard. Ah, nice. We picked up the Skaven healing potions, Skalm. Also a war banner.
Master assassin.
So you've got a ton of loyalty, no problem with taking that off you. Let's give it to the guy who has the troops in his armor, in his army. Yeah, I think this just should go on the Gracier.
Keep Gracier scum away.
We can give the Crown of Command to the Warlock Master instead.
Master Engineer.
Potion of Speed.
Warlord Queek Head taker.
Yeah, let's give. No, Queek already has. Queek has Escape and Brew. Right.
Channel fight chaos.
Let's give it to the Disciplined. Yeah, let's give it to this
Fifth tail.
Chieftain. There we go. Okay, so revolt is happening.
My win. Nothing to do with you.
So who's going to lead the attack against the revolt army? I could do it with this character, in which case I want to
More head skulls.
move everyone up
We go
to,
stalking.
say, here. The revolt could spawn. Where's the border? This way. Yeah, the revolt could spawn over like here, which is a bit of a nuisance. I think I might just bring all my troops, or all my armies back into my home territory for the replenishment. Not worry about raiding this one turn.
Breathe pain.
Yeah, this one can only get over here. But he can force march back up too. Yeah. I think that makes sense. So if I have you...
Let the bears let one know I'm greatest.
Okay, it's a little bit of replenishment.
Quick, kill things.
You could go here,
Stamper, scurry.
go into ambush stance. I don't think...
Mine.
Is there any chance the revolt army just spawns and immediately attacks one of my armies here? I don't think they will, unless we're blocking the way to the settlement. They're not going to attack the settlement right away, because there are too many units here, I think. I believe they'll just spawn over this way and raid. Yeah, you should really force march to get back up in the area.
Need more trophies.
We should be fine on movement to take out the army. There's some chance we don't get down here. Yeah, we'll prioritize taking out the revolt, and there's some chance we don't get down to Mount Arachnos the exact same turn. Well, if he stands here... Yeah, if he stands here, he could launch the attack. But even that wouldn't be... Yeah, letting them have one turn of recruitment wouldn't be a big problem. I think I'm better making sure I have all my troops available for fighting the revolt army.
Warlock Master!
He will live or die.
I think I don't need... Yeah, I don't really need Sneaky or Tricksy yet. Let's build up tankiness.
Trust him for now. Should kill when get a chance.
I love the the factions with the loyalty mechanic where you click on a hero or lord and it's the voiceover in our case from Queek of like, oh yeah, we should kill this guy when he gets a chance. Nice little flavour.
Mighty warrior champion.
Let's have you force march north. Okay, if I force march I definitely can't launch this attack, but that's fine, right? Yeah, that's fine.
On your paws. How strange.
No, I want you to get up here. There we go.
See me.
Good.
Warlord Queek Blade strip.
Yeah, shouldn't really have issues with loyalty here. Let's go check. Oh, I've done the exact... Yeah. Done the exact thing I mentioned, which is...
Listen to me.
Stuck 4 characters. Yeah. It's alright, I can fix this. I stuck the characters who increase public order into this settlement, which unsurprisingly has the effect of increasing public order. Wait, yeah, so I was going to avert the revolt, but now it's back down to -5. Okay, good. Okay, let's make sure everyone is in reinforcement range of everyone else. That's extremely important here. Yeah, we should be. Queek being in ambush stance is honestly not good here, I think. In fact, yeah, Queek's standing in about the right place.
Great victory. Good.
Yeah, you're gonna be in reinforcing range there. Oh no, have him stand back here. Okay. So if they spawn an attack right away against our army, which I'm almost certain they won't, it'll be against Queek here. There's no risk of an ambush failing and not being able to bring in reinforcements, and we should get everyone in at once. Which should be enough to see off whatever's in the revolt army. Okay. So we've got this upgrade, which would be great to do.
My plan scheme's always best.
We also have recruitment over this way. Unfortunately, we don't have great trait on chieftains again. If I recruit this guy and keep him, then I actually have the same issue on the public order. So let's not do that. So that'd be 1100. Ooh, cunning is great. These two are not great, but just go for weapon master. Yeah, this is using all of our gold and also going to take our gold income close to 0. I mean, I certainly want to do the recruitment. No doubt about that. I'm just contemplating. I guess what I could do is disband a lord here. Because yeah. We are making plenty of gold from winning battles and so on. But we've got so much to spend gold on. There's this upgrade which is 4,000. There's also the improvements we could make to our 2 undercity settlements. Alright, because I'm not sure quite how strong the revolt army will be, let's keep him for 1 turn and plan to disband him at the end of next turn. Yeah, imminent rebellion, that's fine. Already shifted over magic items. Okay, and my assassin is keeping out down in the south. Yeah, that's all good. Okay, so here's the revolt army that spawned. Looks like a warlock master. Just have to see what they decide to do. Oh wow. I've been really careless here. I completely forgot that it would be a Skaven revolt and that they can ambush attack. Oh yikes, this could be bad. Okay, we're fine. If they had decided to attack one of my armies that was easily within their range here, then that could have been a huge problem. Like, I put them within reinforcement range of each other, but this army can ambush attack. Anyway, I was correct that they're not inclined to launch an attack against armed forces. They're mainly going after the settlement, and they would only attack an army if it was blocking their way. I'm pretty sure. So we're fine here. Yeah, it wasn't going to be a war with them. Breeder for extra growth, that's great. Okay, so looking at this army, yeah, they've got rat ogres, which our new Packmasters should be pretty good at dealing with. Yeah, bonus versus large. So the Packmasters are not anywhere near as tanky as the chieftains. Yeah, they're actually very squishy. Low armor, relatively low melee defense. Okay, let's handle skills when we get level up points. Okay, this is their faction leader who's come back. I think we should.
We'll be careful, quiet.
I think we should throw everything at this army and not bother making an attack against Mount Arachnos' turn, like I was planning. So, the Packmasters...
Master of beasts! All hail, horned rat!
The Cunning Packmaster... If I felt like I needed the extra ambush chance, then I should stick the Cunning Packmaster into this army, but I already have 100% ambush success chance with this army. So... but he also, I mean, he has other heroes too. Yeah. I think this is just my guess this is just my main force right now. Yeah, because I've got the cunning and the disciplined heroes in the same army, of course, for the discipline to get more of a benefit.
Monsters at my command.
So we should just go ahead and join
Pets bring flesh
here
meat.
too.
Feed clan.
Okay, grab to follower, that's good.
Rat beasts heal. Clan strongest best with Packmaster. Rat mage.
Yeah, I definitely want to get the ambush. So
Not now,
you can
no,
stand
no,
here.
But soon. We camp here.
Have Queek stand over this way.
Scotty, now, Scotty.
That's probably not close enough. Nope.
Warpstone. Need more trophies. Yes.
Come on, Queek, get over there.
Run for more. Move your tails. Machines and sorcery. I, mighty warrior champion. Not my fault.
There is space there, but the game's just not letting me stick him there.
Strike like snake.
I guess we have to stick him up here then.
Racketator.
Yeah.
Master engineer. Speak, bring pain. In shadow. Scurry. Moving paw, feet.
Yeah.
Move,
Positioning
march. Now,
Positioning of multiple
Warpstone.
armies here is definitely one of the
Sorcerer
slightly
inventor.
annoying things in
Yes,
this
yes.
early game, but that's fine.
Wrecking
Don't have quite enough movement to go into camp stance. Do we have more intel on the army? We do.
No point.
Alright, so it is mostly low tier stuff. It's clan rat spears. This guy will have warp lightning. Yeah, that's not very dangerous to us. It's probably going to kill more of his own guys. So the rat ogres are the only units that pack a bit of a punch, and frankly their melee stats aren't great. So should not be a problem at all here.
Poison shadow, yes. Engineer,
And you launch the attack. Yeah.
here, slay.
So we have the ambush. We could auto resolve, but I'd rather just grab 2 battles here. Probably good to just actually stick these leadership boosts on our Packmasters. Let's see. Can I put this on anyone? No, just Queek. Well, melee attack. Yeah, melee attack for Queek's a little redundant, but all good. Have 4 armies here. Yeah, great.
Open throat.
One reason to get ambushes is you actually get more experience for winning ambush battles. Can't remember if I mentioned that or not. Like in this case, they weren't going to have reinforcements, so the ambush doesn't have too much value. I also want to wait for my reinforcements, of course. But yeah, the fact that you get extra experience for winning ambush battles is really nice. Oh right, yeah, we have to actually like quote trigger and quote the ambush before our reinforcements arrive. I always forget about that. Yeah, and the Skaven Revolt armies never get Menace below, so that's not a concern. And we're still not quite at the crest of this hill. Oh no, now they see us. Alright, good. And here are reinforcements. Yeah, you're right there, fine. So we'll try and kill as much... Oh. Try and kill as much of this army as I can. We'll leave some of it alive deliberately to fight again.
Hold still.
Yeah, can imagine taking a bit of damage here from the rat ogres. Mostly have high health on units that are going to be involved in the fighting. Can actually outrange their Night Runners with my Assassin Lord. So let's see if I can just draw them forward. Grace here. Stay back again.
Sneak, run!
Yeah, I'm thinking we can turn around and deal with this unit, especially with
Bang, bang!
Menace below. And yeah, like I was saying before, the report armies never get Menace below. Yeah, we're taking a tiny bit of damage here, not too bad. Make sure the Gracier is not isolated too much. Yeah, this is their only missile unit, right? Well, these night runners are looking like they're going to prove annoying to catch.
Show me, Vicky.
Yeah, War Lightning's going to do too much even on my summon clan rats. I mean, well, they hit the clan rats, but who cares? Alright, we're going to have to do something about these rat ogres.
Warlock Master!
Yeah, you keep shooting them. Glad they didn't try to come up with us then. Get this down. Yeah, try and break that first rat ogre unit. I think that's really big. Okay, yeah, that Wall of Lightning's not going to do too much. You're taking a lot of damage. That's great. Who's got the Crown of Command? Not sure.
Scamper forward!
Okay, you're being chased by rat ogres. That's not good.
Ruination! Blood chicken! More contract!
Being chased by clan rat spears is fine.
Will do well.
Okay, I need to be making more of an effort to kill off their general probably. Yeah, victory's in our grasp, that's good. Night runners are back. Yeah, probably can't do too much about them.
Protect me! Scurry, lad! Kill, yes!
We're doing alright here. We have taken a bit of damage on Packmasters, particularly this one. Trying to see if there's any other abilities I can pop, but not really. Alright, Assassin's taking quite a lot of damage too. Okay. A lot of Skaven, a lot of rats in this combat, obviously. Quite a few of them are mine. I think this will mostly hit their stuff. Yeah. Yeah, concentrate on breaking these actual units. Yeah, Rat Ogre's broken, that's good. Let's kill that Lord. Keep running away, or run away. Yeah, shouldn't be caught by those clan rats. No, only speed 37.
Charge, stop! Warlock Master! One rat will!
Yeah, Packmaster's taking the damage as the main, like, slight issue here. Don't think this unit's gonna last. No, it's not. Need you to get over here, try to snipe their general. Not gonna have enough magic for anything else by the looks of it. This is a little bit of a tough battle. Definitely need to get a few more ranks up before we're facing dwarf stacks. Or before I'll be comfortable facing dwarf stacks anyway. Alright, we won. Really want to kill their general. What else is worth trying to finish off here? Don't care about the clan rats. The rat ogres probably already just got away. Yeah, okay. And yeah, I already popped the skull. Packmasters will be way more useful when they get their Brood Horror mounts.
Stalking, skittering,
But yeah, the squishiness certainly showed in this first fight.
Ratkin slay. Pack obeys me, yes?
Enemy lord's dead, great.
Fight, fight!
Wonder if I can... No, I'm not going to be able to spawn a unit to block them. Okay. Yeah, we did enough damage to Rat Ogres. We're not going to have any problem with the follow-up battle.
Smartest warlock brings victory.
7 food, great. That's really good. Way more loot than I was expecting.
Devour. Devour. Last whip crueler than ever. Night runner.
Okay. I've not done this quest. I'm not sure if I've ever actually completed this quest. I can't remember what this choice does. So Queek sees that he must continue to serve the interests of Clan Wars first and foremost. Yeah, let's be selfish. Seems more in character. Alright, and the following from raiding. Okay. Gambler's armor on my Gracier, that looks great. Unfortunately,
Let the bell scream, scream.
there's a very annoying problem here, which is that
Master engineer.
silly armies has retreated too far for us to be able to catch. Oh, I was not counting on that. It's fine.
They've slain. Rejoice.
Yeah, I mean, they're only going to be able to recruit a bunch of goblins down there, so that's okay.
Master engineer.
I do have enough movement to put this army into ambush stance, that's interesting. Yeah, so they'll get some more units back, which is another reason to try and kill as many as I did.
Sorcerer inventor.
The way the game figures out how far armies retreat after losing is always a little unpredictable, or seems that way to me at least. So do we need any other skills here? None of this is too important on the blue line. I don't need Lightning Strike. Quartermaster would be good eventually for upkeep down for my heroes, but I'm not going to prioritize it. I think I just start with magic. That'll be good to get to custody replenishment. That's rank 10. Yeah, let's just go for magic line on the Warlock Master.
Nose eye dominate.
Can't max this out yet, so right there. Alright, let's take a quick look at the Packmaster skills. So rank 14 for Brutara. So a ways to go, but for such a powerful mount that's pretty low level. I think it's rank 18 on the Warlords. There's this that summons unit of Wolf Rats, which is cool. This summons unit of Poison Wolf Rats. So certainly grab those later on. And these abilities that mostly just help units we're not going to be able to recruit. I mean, that's slightly useful for wounding. Yeah, alright. I think we just probably work towards getting to Shock Collar. So we're not going to recruit Clan Malden monsters, but characters riding the Brood Horror count as Clan Malden monsters, I believe. Or some of them do. So we get some value out of those abilities. Yeah, we definitely need to make these guys tankier, so let's start on that right away.
Untrusted worm. Poison after.
Not an assassin.
Okay, still considering disbanding this assassin. Got a decent amount of gold there, thanks to the battles and quest completion.
Victorious, thanks to
Um,
me.
So supply lines is costing me 1200. I could drop that by 400 or 500 plus the cost of the assassin's upkeep, which is like 800 if I did disband him. Let's maybe see what I'm spending my money on.
Scurry, run! It's death frenzy. Call me Death Master.
Yeah, want to give myself the most information I can about what the dwarves are doing, and they're just sitting tight.
Don't think so.
So, yeah, as expected, stacks of low tier units at least for now. Yeah. So they have the Quarreler building unlocked. That's certainly a bit more annoying to deal with. The Quarrelers aren't the most accurate at shooting single entities. Yeah, I mean, these armies are as good as I could hope for in terms of units we're actually facing off against, but we still need to be a little careful. They've got a lot of them, right? Yeah, 28, 39, yeah, basically 2 full stacks worth. Okay. Let this assassin just keep an eye on them.
Thick, bring pain.
Yeah, still no good traits on my chieftain here.
All is doomed.
Getting this to tier 4 would let me get an extra chieftain, although that's really not the limitation.
Victory!
Okay, so one consideration is just demolishing this, which gets most of the money back. That would mean I couldn't recruit more Packmasters. Cunning is a great trait for the Packmasters. We've definitely got up to... It helps to go a bit over 100% ambush success chance, just because there are enemy stances or characters who can have basically, like, subtract from your ambush chance, so ambush defense chance. So I'm keeping the I'm keeping the Cunning Packmaster, even though we also have Cunning on one of our chieftains. This Packmaster... Oops.
Kill when get a chance.
Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty irrelevant trait. I really love Disciplined. So what do I want to do there?
Where shadow of horned rat?
We're not really... Yeah, it's kind of hard to justify trying to farm traits on the heroes super early in the campaign. I think I'm more inclined to demolish this building. We'll come back to... We obviously need to recruit a bunch of these to get more Packmasters recruited later.
Most elite, best.
I think demolishing this and putting something like defenses here is just a better choice right now than keeping it and recruit disbanding Packmasters. Yeah. Let's get this to tier 3.
Skaven slave revolt.
Which of these is worst? Probably tough.
Me be next warlord. Grey harbinger of doom. Need more trophies, yes.
Okay, how's Queek doing? Max out Blade Master. Yep. And he needs rank. Hold on. Can I get this already? I can. Yeah, that -1 loyalty for new recruits is not irrelevant. So what would that let me unlock here? I definitely don't want this. I don't want an extra penalty on loyalty of Braziers. There's a technology that increases the loyalty score on new recruits. This is great to get eventually. How big of a priority is it? Public Order +2 all provinces. Yeah, that's kind of the main boost. But yeah, I don't think I need to go for this. Those other effects are pretty whatever. Let's just work on yellow line.
I win.
I think I want to have this army go into ambush stance.
Channel fight kill.
I don't think that this enemy army is going to actually try and make an attack against us, but if they do, that stance would obviously be good.
Set ambush. Yes, yes.
Right, and that brings me back to this decision for what to do with Master Assassin.
The Under Empire spreads.
Let's keep him around. It's true we don't have much gold coming in, but we don't really need to spend too much gold. We only get one more building slot unlocked here, which is going to be what? Maybe this building? So in 3 turns will we be able to afford that? Yeah, probably. This is 2400. We'll make we should make enough gold here. Let's keep the Master Assassin around. In the early stages, he's a better fighter than the other Lord options. Basically, until the Lord options, the other Lords get their mounts. So, right, I don't have.
Challenge me. We go stalking.
Don't quite have my characters in reinforcing range here.
Sneak like Eshin.
Although,
No, blame you. Stalk, sneak, yes. Not enough warp stuff.
yeah, things work a bit differently with reinforcing armies when you're ambushing.
Now.
Strength.
Fight me. You die.
So if this army moves over here, we get to ambush them with Knife, who has basically 100% success chance. That all looks good. Don't just do anything else up here. Yeah, I think that's all fine.
Many kills.
Oh, we got a pet wolf rat. Sure, let's just stick that on an assassin so I don't forget.
Contract.
Don't think this hero down here is likely to get assassinated.
Call me Death Master.
Well, this should be on someone in the army, although we're not fighting men anyway, so it's sort of whatever.
He will live or die. A stiff tail.
Alright, good enough. Okay, so Clan Hellheim is the dwarf clan out to the east, who started war with Imric. The Ragnos have got a second army, and they've recruited a few units. Yeah, it's fine. Necrotic Brotherhood's destroyed. Okay. Alright, so our revolt army just stood still. Okay, we should be able to make this quest. Yeah, that's a somewhat useful item to have on a hero. Banner. Right, so this army stood still and got 6 more units plus a new lord. A lord who actually has experience chevrons. Yeah. There's a bit of a bug with this where lords and also like heroes and garrisons who can't really gain ranks can sometimes gain experience chevrons. Anyway, so hopefully these 6 new units are not too strong and we can go deal with him. Yeah, it takes us out west, which is not really where we want to be, but honestly this is just going to be an army of goblins. Yeah, we've been sacking them constantly. They obviously don't have higher tier buildings at all, so it shouldn't be a problem. Alright, and the dwarves are staying put.
Disgrace my ancestors.
That's fine too. Okay, well that'll do it for part 3. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back with the next one soon.